So it's set up, freestanding tent.
Oh, Lavi's jumping in. 2 separate entrances.
Ready for Siberia, Mongolia, Kazakhstan. And now it's time to clean up.
That's your job.
Oh, the first marriage discussion here. Honey? Honey?
Day 2 on the Klymit double insulated mattress. How did you find it?
I'm tired because I slept so good.
Whoa!
Yeah, really, it's so hard to get out of bed. So I don't know if it's actually a good thing or not. It's so comfortable and we weren't cold at all.
No, Klymit, you're going to be the reason for a lot of lazy mornings.
Good morning world, welcome back to the channel. It's day number 410 on our circumnavigation around the globe by motorcycle. Good morning Bumblebee.
Good morning Bumblebee. We camped here last night in Fish Lake National Forest in central Utah in the United States of America.
Yes, we had a really nice and quiet night. It was completely dark, no noises, just some birds this morning which woke us up, but it was so beautiful. Like, Utah is just amazing with their national parks and their free camping spots everywhere.
It's like there's no one here. It's like everywhere we've ridden so far in Utah is just this empty space, beautiful mountains, desert, and where we camped here in this huge forest around us, there's no one else around. It's absolutely incredible.
I totally love it.
So luckily, after another peaceful night and really good night on the Klymit double mattress, I am feeling quite a bit better today and feeling a little bit more pumped to hit the road north. Because I don't know if I told you guys, but we have a big mission ahead for the next 5 days. So let me show you kind of what's happening over the next 5 days. So we are here and our mission is to reach Vancouver all the way up there in 5 days. We'll be traveling through Utah, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington State. Over the past couple of weeks, we've been trying to organize the next leg of the journey, the next shipping, crossing the Pacific from North America to Asia and kind of how that's going to work. We had loads of different ideas of how to cross the Pacific and where we could kind of ship into and ride out from. But in the end, there was really only one way that was possible. We will be flying the bike out from Vancouver to Seoul in South Korea. We'll then be flying ourselves over to South Korea, where we'll pick up Bumblebee, ride from the capital across to the coast at Donghae, and there we'll be boarding a ferry to Vladivostok in Siberia. From there, we have a huge crazy leg coming up, but we'll leave it there because that is a lot for us to do.
Yes, it will be a full-on next 2 weeks. Like, everything is sort of like wave with each other, so it's like one after the next. So we have to make sure to reach Vancouver in 5 days, because otherwise our plan is screwed. So for today we have to ride at least 4 to 5 hours. We don't know exactly where we're gonna camp tonight or where we're gonna end up tonight, but it's already 10:20, so better hit the road. Let's go.
Good morning, Interstate 15. How did you sleep? We slept very well. We couldn't even hear you last night.
Yeah, I mean, this is like wild camping at its best.
It really is.
It's really what you need when you are on a long journey. So just something next to the highway, but quiet.
Close enough for convenience, but far enough for peace.
Yes.
Interstate 15 North, 148 miles to Salt Lake City. Let's go!
Let's go!
We're really starting to get up close now to what I think is the Rocky Mountains here. And you can see the snow on the top of the peaks. How cool is that? Goodbye, Bumblebee.
We're heading to our second home, Burger King. They have a really nice veggie burger there, and it will be as well our office.
Yeah, we're just in the south at the moment of Salt Lake City. We have a little bit of organizing to do because every time I check my emails, there's more emails from the shipping companies or from the insurance companies or basically everything that we're trying to organize for this next leg, and that requires a little bit of attention, so that's a great excuse to have a nice burger. Yes. Because we've got our insurance for Korea, we've got the flights over to Korea for us and for Bumblebee, we've got the insurance for Russia, we've got the ferry to Russia. Is there anything else?
If there's one little bit which is not working, then the whole trip is over.
Yeah. Also, because we just recently broke our drone wings, looks like we've lost a propeller blade here, here, here. This one's broken as well. It means we've got to try and source some new drone wings. Let's have a little bit of a pit stop, get some stuff done, and then make our way into Salt Lake City.
Yes.
I'm working, I swear. Look. Channel stuff, emails. There you go. That was quite a long lunch break in the end, hey?
Yeah, when there's so much to organize, it's always quite hard.
Yeah, especially, you know, you have to ride as much as you can, but you got to keep on top of everything. I think we need like a PA who just stays at home and handles everything for us.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it can be pretty tough to try to keep on top of everything whilst being on the road.
Yeah.
Burger King stops like that are pretty necessary from time to time. But it looks like everything's on track anyway to drop off the bike in 5 days.
Yeah, it's not a very long time. Wow, look at the surroundings here.
Oh yeah, behind the building there, it's just the crazy snowy peaks. And there.
Wow, I love Salt Lake City.
Oh, what a crazy location for a city.
Yeah.
It's like you can go skiing and then in the afternoon you can go swimming in the pool.
Yes.
I don't know why it's called Salt Lake City, but they should rename it Snowy Mountain City.
Yeah. But anyway, so we booked our flights now to South Korea, and the flights cost us £1,200, $1,500 for the both. So pretty expensive.
This was the first step. It was like,
yeah,
now we are definitely going to Korea. Now the next step is to make sure Bumblebee gets there.
Yes. Oh my god, it's always so scary.
Stopped here in the Klymit store because it's absolutely crazy. The company that gave us the sleeping mat, which we've had the best 2 nights literally camping of the trip so far, well, they are based here just outside of Salt Lake City. We thought, well, if we're kind of passing through, well, let's stop by.
Yes, because actually we had so difficulties with our tents for the past week. Like, we couldn't zip our tent anymore. Like, it was on a brink to completely die. So we thought we stop by and see what they have, and maybe we can get a discount on a tent or like something like this. But you know what? They gave us one!
Brent, why don't you just talk us through this tent that we're going to be taking away today?
Yeah, definitely. This is our Cross Canyon 2 tent, so 2-man tent. You can get a better view over here of it. So it's set up, freestanding tent.
Oh, Lavi's jumping in.
Super durable. It's great space for 2. It'll fit the pad that we got you set up with really well. Clear mesh, so if it's a nice night, you can see the stars, get a good angle. It'll be fantastic for you.
That is absolutely amazing. That's so good. You guys have just been so helpful to us.
Love to get you taken care of. We think it's a great thing that you're doing and get you cycled out with some new gear and some stuff that should work out great for you.
Not only the tent, but what else have we got going on here?
Our Ridgeline short back chairs, so a really packable small chair. You can see them on display over here. Pack them up well in your motorcycle but still be comfortable, get you off the ground and not sitting on just a pad anymore.
Oh my god.
Great space. It'll be comfortable after a long day riding. You can kick back and enjoy dinner in a nice seat instead of sitting on the ground.
That is so cool. Yeah, because when we were at the expo, I saw that a lot of the moto campers had little chairs like this. Look at this thing. It's absolutely tiny.
But still comfortable.
So good.
Ready to take a nap.
We're just like kids in a playground here. This is like crazy stuff going on. Like there's just so much cool gear going on here at Klymit. It's absolutely amazing. It's going to be perfect with our insulated double sleeping mat, our amazing two-man tent, which by the way has 2 separate entrances, which is going to be an absolute game changer for us.
We are ready for Siberia, Mongolia, Kazakhstan. But we will show you tonight like how it looks.
Yeah, like the whole setup.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Brent. Really, thanks so much. You guys have been super nice to us.
Over halfway there, right?
Over halfway.
Woohoo! Yep. All right. Thanks, Klymit.
Awesome!
So cool!
I was like almost freaking out with our tent now. I couldn't zip it up anymore. Like it was really time to get a new tent. And then when we went into the shop and he's like, yeah, what do you want? We were like, oh, a tent.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't wait to set it all up later.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way.
All right, so we're just leaving the interstate behind in the town of Snowville, I think it's called. Really nice, quaint town, by the way. With front porches with rocking chairs as well.
Nice.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to see. So we found a camp on Overlander. It's a little bit off the interstate, about a half an hour's ride, but it's worth it because it says that it's a very like remote, quiet, peaceful place. Apparently the last like I think 5 or 6 miles is a gravel road, but hopefully it's not going to be like too deep gravel or an issue for Bumblebee, but we'll have to see. We couldn't have our first night in our new tent just like in a lay-by on the edge of the interstate. No, we have to go to like a nice hilly mountain camp. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. We are officially leaving Utah and entering into Idaho. Welcome to Stone, Idaho.
Woohoo!
All right, we've entered into some sort of national grassland area, and look, there's cows all around us. This is like a cow safari. Huge open grassland, like little hills everywhere. It's super nice and open. It kind of reminds me of Exmoor National Park. Oh, they're running. Sorry guys, go about your business. This is a really good gravel road. Look at the quality of this. A little bit soft on top, but it's really nice actually. No, not this way. Oh my lord. Yeah man, this is cow paradise right here. Look at this. Whoa, there he goes. Looks like there's some grassy spots up ahead. Oh, it's so cool here. Wow, every spot we've had has just been so nice. Grassy, flat, surrounded by trees. Oh, okay. Here we go. Nice. This spot here is really nice and sheltered. Look, we've got trees nearly all around us. That is a really cool spot.
Welcome home!
Yeah!
I can't wait to pitch up the tent. Let's do it!
And we got chairs to sit in. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, does it? Doesn't get better than that. What a view, hey? What a view. Woohoo! Oh no!
Sorry, Ollie just hit the camera with the pole.
How's that?
Our new home.
Nice. Okay.
Look, we have a little pocket here on the side.
There's a pocket on the side. Okay, first sit. Oh my god, a chair! Oh, this is like the best thing in the world. I can't believe we have a chair.
So I show you quickly our palace inside. That's so cozy. You know, I really loved our tent for all the years, but it was time to get a new one for sure.
This feels like a home on the road, and I'm really happy about that.
And that's it from us today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends and family, comment below. And if you really like our videos, you can join us on Patreon. The link in the description below. We will see you next time.
That is comfort right there.
We have a noodle wrap with some beans, some mayonnaise, some cheese on top. We're living like the kings at the moment.